Hi, I'm Daniel.
And I'm Zach.
And welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to do a Disney pin tag. And by that, I mean we were tagged in a pin that we're not making one up. Although we should at some point. Maybe that will be our next step in our YouTube evolution here.
Everybody else is doing it, so why can't we?
This particular pin tag was made by the Singer Family Adventures, who, fun fact, are currently on our ship, the Disney Dream. They are actually on the cruise right before us. So they're currently on the ship that we'll be boarding in 2 days, or a day and 6 hours, and you get the drill there. What is this called? It's called Witches and Monsters and Pumpkins. Oh my.
A Halloween pin tag.
I don't think we have a George Takei pin. That's a joke. All right, so there are 10, count them, 10 pins in this particular tag, all of them Halloween themed in some way. And just to keep things the way they are, because I'm officially on vacation as of yesterday after work. I've been on vacation for 10 days. So, hey, I'm in a mood. So I've come up with alternates for my 5. Zach hasn't, because he's not festive and fun like me.
I was also not aware this was a thing we were doing. You didn't mention it.
Anyway, let's just go down the list, shall we? Zach will be doing the odds. I'll be doing the evens. What is the first pin in this pin tag, Zachary?
Pin number 1
I called you Zachary.
You did. Pin number 1 is a witch.
It's a witch. Who you got?
I was going to say the original, but I think the Evil Queen was around before her, although I don't know that she counts as a witch. Maleficent.
We saw Maleficent last night in Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party.
Yes.
She was in the show. Which, by the way, the show was awesome.
The show was...
What was that called? Hocus Pocus?
A Hocus Pocus Villains Spelltacular, I believe.
That was really good. We liked that show a lot.
That was probably the best part of the party.
That was... Yes, I would agree with that.
We'll have more thoughts on the Halloween party in a later video.
All right, so Maleficent is the witch. All right, number 2 is a monster. Show us a monster. All right, well, I'll go the easy way first. It's Mike Wazowski, everyone. It's Mike Wazowski. He is a monster. He's from the movie Monsters, Inc. I don't know if you knew that, Zach. He's from the Monsters, Inc. movie. As an alternate, one that I could have chosen, Shelly May. Shelly May, pretty sure, is a monster in some way, shape, or form. There we go. That was my alternate. Number 3.
Number 3 is a pumpkin. We can't carve pumpkins here in Florida.
If you don't know that, this blew my mind when I moved up north for a while, is you people in the north can buy pumpkins for like a dime. It's like a pumpkin here in Florida. If you were to go to the Publix grocery store right now and buy a pumpkin suitable for carving, would be $30. Just so you know, it's like they don't grow here in Florida, so they have to import them in. So it's like it would be $30. And if you were to carve that pumpkin, it would last for about 6 hours before the humidity folded the pumpkin in on itself and it looked like a piece of death. So we basically paint pumpkins here. You cannot carve them. So fun fact, now you know. The more you know. All right, pumpkin, sorry.
So, as we stated, we went to the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party last night. And there's many, many pumpkins there. So we got the new pass holder pin, which features a pumpkin.
It features 6 pumpkins.
Yes. It was honestly the only one of the pins outside of the Sanderson Sisters limited release set that I liked.
It's true.
I was not a fan of any of the pins, really, except for those.
Yeah, the limited edition pins for the party were kind of weird. They were like vinyl pumpkin, 3D pumpkins with the slide out thing. Just nothing really great. Number 4 is a Creepy Crawly. So we went with the one that we had in our collection here, which is Heimlich. Heimlich is a caterpillar, therefore a Creepy Crawly, at least in my book. So I like Heimlich, but he is technically a Creepy Crawly. And as an alternate to that, I had Jiminy Cricket, because crickets are also creepy crawly. Because if one lands on me, I'll scream. So, creepy crawly, that's my definition of a creepy crawly, Jiminy Cricket.
If we had any snakes, I invite you to go look at our contemporary video where Daniel has a reaction to a snake.
That's right. As a second alternate for creepy crawly, all of these baby princesses are very creepy in my book. All right, number 5.
Number 5 is a treat.
A treat.
And who doesn't like a nice, refreshing glass of
orange soda?
Orange juice, citrus swirl.
A swirl.
Featuring the one and only Florida orange bird.
A swirl of citrus. What do you think is swirled with it? Maybe some vanilla?
Would be appropriate given that that's what they sell at his restaurant.
But it's not in a can. I'm confused. Anyway, there we go. That is halfway done, ladies and gentlemen. We were halfway done, and now it's time to take a word from our sponsor. I'm kidding. We don't have a sponsor. All right. Number 6 is a trickster, a Disney trickster, I believe, specifically. So playing this on the level here, we have Madame Mim, one of the OG Disney tricksters. Madame Mim, who you might remember from The Sword in the Stone.
The Sword in the Stone?
The Sword in the... Yes, from The Sword in the Stone. I'm making sure that that's from the right movie. Yes, Madame Mim, Merlin's nemesis from that movie. So,
what's your alternate for that?
Alternate is pretty easy. This is a Disney trickster. Stitch, technically, is a Disney trickster. He is Trixie there, that little Stitch. As a second alternate, whoever made this. Clearly a Disney trickster. You know, we're halfway through this, and I just wanted to point this out. I wanted to see real quick. I'll edit this out if it goes long, but because we're on our cruise, we have access to the entire Disney catalog of films in our stateroom there, and no, The Sword in the Stone is not on our list as one of the movies that we need to. I'm going to put that on our list. We're gonna watch The Sword in the Stone if we can. There you go. Sword in the Stone. I have made a list. I've compiled a list of Disney films to watch on the cruise if we get the chance, just while we're in our stateroom there, just watching like at night or whatever. Films that we either haven't seen or haven't seen in a very, very long time. So The Aristocats, Robin Hood, The Fox and the Hound, The Black Cauldron, The Great Mouse Detective, Oliver and Company, A Goofy Movie, Dinosaur, Atlantis, The Lost Empire, Treasure Planet, Frankenweenie, The Good Dinosaur, Zootopia, and now Sword in the Stone. All right, there we go. I'm done. Number 7.
It's a character in disguise, or a character dressed up as another Disney character. And given that it's nearing Halloween season,
yes,
or it is Halloween season if you're Disney.
It is.
What better way to hit this category than go with character in their Halloween costume? It's Pluto dressed up as King Pup.
King Pup? Yes, we saw him last night dressed up as King Pup in the parade. Fun. He was just saying it's Halloween time now. For those of you who don't live in Florida, we've just now hit that moment where our evenings are quite nice. It was like maybe 74 last night during the Mickey's Not So Scary party. So it was a very nice. We've been in the 70s just starting this past week. So we're still in the 90s during the day, but we are to the point now that we're in kind of the mid 70s at night, and it's quite nice. So
it's refreshing.
There's a whiff, just a whiff of coolness in the air. Like it's not quite as humid when you're outside. You can kind of feel the season starting to change. So welcome to Florida, those of you coming back. It's now time. You may come back now. It's now time. Number 8.
The best category on this list.
Death. We thought long and hard about this one because we don't really have a pen for death. So
these pin picks are going to be controversial.
No, not at all. Death. Horizons, ladies and gentlemen. Horizons from the new Hidden Mickey set. This is an extinct attraction, therefore dead attraction. Horizons. I think that signifies death there. The alternate to that is the completely, as of this recording unconfirmed rumor being spread by somebody who doesn't know how to read a schedule at Disney. I won't mention any names. Anyway, so the other alternate for death is the Muppets. See, the Muppets death. So you could say that this fits because there was a Muppet show called Muppets Now. No, Muppets Now is the one that's still going to be on Disney Plus. There was another one called Muppets Tonight or something. I don't know what it was. But it never made it out of talks, and they ended up canceling it, which a lot of people jumped to the conclusion going, oh, they canceled the Muppets that's going to be on Disney Plus. No, that show is still there. That's still coming. This was the Muppets era. And then the great moments in history,
but just the American parts,
at the Magic Kingdom is not scheduled past September 30th on the website. And so people have drawn the conclusion that it must be being canceled. I don't know one way or the other, but I do know regularly when we try to pull the pin list for the limited edition pins coming out every month, they wait until the last moment to get those lists out.
Sometimes it's after the turn of the month.
Sometimes after the beginning of the month. So I'm not holding a lot of stock that Disney is great at their web stuff. It could just be that someone just hasn't updated the schedule. Also, another little, like, if I'm right on this, everyone can congratulate me. But it's like, I noticed that it's like right there next to Hall of President, there's a big torn up area where they're redoing all the tables and the seatings there and what was the stroller parking area. Wouldn't it be awesome if they were just moving the Muppets over to there, like building a nice thing so that people could sit and watch the Muppets? That could be something that's happening. You don't know. Stupid website. Anyway, what's the next one?
A mythical creature.
A mythical creature, you say?
Disney's full of them.
They are. Like
dwarves and
happy bloggers.
We're happy bloggers.
No, we're vloggers. I'm saying like people that run Disney,
people that run Disney blogs.
People that run Disney news sites. Those people being happy. Those are mythical. As a mythical, happy Disney bloggers. So.
But instead, we decided to go with someone who represents happiness and cheerfulness and imagination.
Yes.
Figment.
It's Figment again from the new Hidden Mickey set that we.
Yes, I got this at our Yes, I got this at the pin trading thing that we went to on Sunday when we did that video. We met someone who very nicely traded for this. And
I got my Pluto one that I showed you guys on that video, and he got the Figment one there.
And Figment's everyone's favorite character.
Except for Alyssa Lefferson. Anyway, let's move on to... No, I'm on vacation, by the way. Did I mention that? All right, number 10.
Yes, you did.
The last thing on the list. Number 10. As those of you still watching, we have Night. So the first choice in this, straight up here, is the Illuminations, which takes place at night. This is the Illuminations pass holder pin.
But only for 10 more days.
With Figment, that's right. 10 more days until we get the brand new Epcot Forever. I cannot wait.
So excited.
I cannot wait. I
cannot wait to actually see the show and not have to listen to it through someone's badly recorded video from a mile and a half away.
Oh, but the songs I wanted in there, at least I've heard in the medley, so I'm happy there. I was worried that Fun to Be Free wasn't going to make it in there, but I think it did, so I'm very happy about that one. The alternate for Night is, of course, Sword in the Stone, because Arthur's... No, he's king, but a king is a knight, right?
Why does Night have a K in it?
I don't know.
It's a Game of Thrones reference. Now comes the time when we must tag...
Oh, that's right.
2 more channels.
We must tag 2 more channels. Singer Family Adventures went crazy. They tagged 6 channels. We were... Did I mention... I don't think we did. Oh my God, I'm such a bad vlogger. We were tagged by Crazy Kylie 14. We will put her link down below. Make sure that you check out Crazy Kylie 14. She's one of our buds. We like her a lot. Also, she has the Chip and Dale Bat costume pins. I was looking for those last night. There's an open edition pins, but they were out. They were sold out last night. I was going to get those. Anyway, I'm sure they'll be replenished. Yes. So Crazy Kylie 14 tagged us and tagged someone else that I don't remember now, but it's not important because they're not us. I'm just saying they're not the people that we're going to tag. We checked to make sure that the people we're going to tag haven't already been tagged, is what I'm trying to say. Wow. I feel like there should be like legal text scrolling across the screen right now. Anyway, we're going to... Why? I'm just going to keep going. Just going to keep dragging this out. No, we're going to tag 2 channels. The very first channel we're going to tag is...
The Maleficents.
The Maleficents. If you haven't seen Melissa and Jeffrey, the Maleficents, is that their name? I think that's their name. They're a husband-wife group, husband-wife duo out of
Melissa and Jeffrey.
Yeah, Melissa and Jeffrey Maleficent from like Michigan, right? Aren't they from Michigan? I'm pretty sure. They're awesome. I'm just saying we're not their BYFFs, all right? So, yeah, you should definitely go and check them out. Yeah.
Channels will be linked there.
And the other person that we're going to tag is Dana, the Mouse Diva. And you should absolutely know who Dana is and go and check out her channel, the Mouse Diva, and see all that. I think we're going to be doing a pin challenge with her coming up in November.
Think so?
I think we're also going to be doing a pin challenge with Mr. David and Mr. Ian. And if you don't know who they are, you should also go and check them out. I think we're going to be doing a pin challenge with them when they come back in November. And somebody else that we were going to be doing a pin challenge with that left us a comment, and we said we accept their challenge. So we got all kind of stuff going on here. There'll be a lot of challenges coming your way. Hey, if you like what we do here in this channel, give us a big thumbs up down below. We appreciate that. It lets us know
that you care.
Hit that subscribe button.
Leave a comment down below.
Yeah.
Tell us what you think of our choices for this pin tag.
That's right.
Were there any that surprised you, made you happy, made you angry?
Made you sad. And as always, if you'd like to reach out to us on the social, our information is down below in the doobly-doo. Let's see. Anyway, until next time.
We will see you real soon.
Hey, how are you? Hey, in case you didn't know this, we're doing a 300 subscriber giveaway on our channel, and that is something that you should absolutely check out and enter. You only have until the beginning of October to do so, so if you haven't entered this contest yet, make sure you do so right here, and YouTube thinks you might like this video. Now I need to quit, but I have to sit here and wait for these things to go away. Whew.